Yo, 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 what up? It's your boy, Snorlax Solgaleo. I'm here with another video, and today we are going to be trying out an oldie but goodie. It's going to be Solgaleo, but this time it's going to be featuring Snorlax, because I think Snorlax is actually pretty good. So let's go ahead and try this deck out. We are still in Great Ball, and we are looking for, I guess, any kind of win, really. We're not really pushing as much. Let's just collect our dailies. I forgot to do this yesterday, so let's just do this now. I did just pick up the fan P. There was an event fan P from the Wonder Picks. I should have recorded that, but it's all good. We've got some Wonder Pick event here going on. Let's go ahead and collect our daily gift. And I am still sick, so you might hear me coughing every now and then. But let's get into a versus match here. We're gonna play ranked. And instead of playing Suicune like we've been, where is it? Okay, we're going to try out Solgaleo. This is a Solgaleo Snorlax deck with, I guess it's Barry. That's his name, right? Excuse me. Yeah, it's got Barry, and it's, instead of using, like, you know, Silvally, I think that Barry is probably a little bit better because, first of all, Snorlax, I think, has more HP than Silvally. Yeah, it does. It has 140 HP. And also, you're able... It's still, like, 2 energy, deal 100 damage, which is pretty good, assuming that you have Berry. So what we're going to do here is we're obviously going to use Professor's Research and try to find another basic or, you know, like a berry of some sort. I don't even know what my opponent's on. Comfy? Each of your Pokemon has any energy attached. Recovers from all special conditions and can't be affected by any special condition. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Alright, well, let's go ahead and Professor's Research here. We have all the tools we need for... it's not good. We have all the tools... I was going to say we have all the tools we need for Solgaleo, but we still don't have what we need here, so... I'm not really sick anymore. It's just, you know how, like, after you recover from a viral illness, you still cough? Afterward, like, you still have like a small cough. That's kind of what I have right now. It's just not getting any better. But anyway, I think once I start collecting more Miltanks, I'll probably start using the Miltank as well as Snorlax. Maybe a combination of both, maybe. We'll see how things go. What I don't want is a deck with only promos. Promos are very hard to find, honestly, and they're like, they can be cumbersome, especially if you want to flare them. It's hard to flare promos. Eventually, they need to find some sort of solution to this problem where you can just, like, I don't know, like, flare, like, let's switch. Let's have them, actually, let's force them to switch here. That way we don't take any damage. Ideally, I'd like for them to either bring back the opportunity to get more promos. Maybe like have a December like promo event or something like that where you can just buy it from the store. Or maybe, I mean, eventually they'll have to reprint some of these or allow trading of some sort, because it is really hard to get some of these promos. They're not really easy to come by. And yeah. So, okay, they're gonna Mars me. That's not great, but at the very least I have the opportunity to get Berry, I think. Okay, the Pokeball is not bad. We can try to get, like... I guess we can get another Snorlax, but maybe just try to... Okay, well, let's thin out our deck so that we have a higher chance of drawing a rare candy with this Professor's Research. I think that we're... Okay, oh, that's pretty good. So let's bench this other Cosmog. And let's just put an energy on Snorlax and end the turn. They have a lot of cards in hand. In fact, I'm just wondering, maybe it's a good idea to, like... I wonder if they'll print a card that's like, if you don't have any cards in your deck, you win the game or something like that. And it would be a deck with, like, you could just run a deck with, like, Sylveon, Professor's Research, and, like, Suicune in the lead. Something crazy like that, you know? I think that'd be pretty interesting. Alright, what does this thing do? Well, during your next turn, attack does plus 60 damage. That's pretty good. Alright, so they're going to be drawing a lot of cards here, which is fine. Okay, still no sign of rare candy. Let's just let's put an energy on this other, or let's put an energy on Cosmo. No, let's put energy on Snorlax. I think we're gonna be fine here. And then just use Berry. What I probably need to do, honestly, is get like a Pokemon Center lady. Because that's going to help with Snorlax a lot. And it's going to help not only recover Snorlax from sleep, but also heal Snorlax because of all the HP that it has. So that might be where we end up doing here. Being asleep is not terrible because you can just wake up pretty easily. Alright, we are in deep doo-doo here if they attack. Well, I mean, they are going to attack. We're going to go down to 80, and then Togekiss is going to be able to two-shot us. Unless we find a way to... I don't think we can heal. Lily needs to be like... One of these Lilies needs to be a Pokemon Center lady or something like that, honestly. If I want things to get going, that's going to be the best option. Alright, so we're going to end up... We're going to have to just accept the fact that Snorlax is going to get KO'd. And, ooh, okay, well, we got something here. I think what we're going to do is... Yeah, let's do this. We might as well use the berry. We might as well use berry, and then let's just rare candy. Let's rare candy this Cosmog. And then let's just put an energy on this Cosmog just in case. I don't think it's gonna matter, but at the very least we'll do enough damage that we can knock out Togekiss next turn. It doesn't matter whether Snorlax wakes up or not because Togekiss is gonna KO us, and if they Sabrina us, we can just bring out the Cosmog. All right, well, you know, Lily doesn't do a whole lot because we'll still be able to KO the Togekiss. All right, let's see what they got here. They're gonna want to attack Snorlax. Yeah. And I believe that attack doesn't stack, so I should be good. Okay, Rare Candy's okay, but let's just use Soul Breaker here. We're going to be able to deal 140 damage. I didn't even realize that was super effective. Oh, I guess it's because it's Fairy. And then after that, we can just Lily Solgaleo next time they deal damage to us. We're on the right track here. I don't think they have anything. I mean, they can use Togekiss again. I don't know if Togekiss's new move stacks with its older move. Alright, that's going to be a wrap, folks. Thank you so much for watching. As you can see, Snorlax did the job it needed to do. It doesn't have to KO a Pokemon. It doesn't have to do a whole lot. It just has to serve its purpose of dealing 100 damage on turn 2 or turn 3 with Berry. So, with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you wanted me to play. If you have an idea for a deck you want to see me play, I can play pretty much every deck except for Lapras EX, okay? So that's about it. Anyway, thanks so much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, subscribe to I Sleep Too Late. That's the other channel that I have. I'll put it in the description of this channel. We upload videos daily on both this channel as well as the other channels. So anyway, take care, everyone. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.